All right, man. If you've been watching, we unfortunately lost in the NFC Championship game to the Lions, who went on to lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Got their first Super Bowl. Javon Holland was the Super Bowl MVP. The NFL MVP was Patrick Mahomes. You can see Doug Peterson, Coach of the Year, Josh Jacobs, Offensive Player of the Year, and DPOY, your man, the myth, the dog. Timothy Hardaway. You could see offensive rookie of the year, that dude and that dude. But we got our DPOY as a cornerback. Let's go. Now, as you can see here, we got a re-sign option from the 49ers, man. Now, I'm really fighting the urge to go somewhere else, man. I want to be able to win. We just came off an NFC Championship game, so I kind of want to give them the benefit of the doubt. 2 years, 49 mil, top 1% offer. Nah, we declined it. We declined it. Now we want to go test the waters in free agency. Now, as you can see, we got offers from every team. Now, some are disrespectful, very, very disrespectful. Some are nice, like that. Now, 26, one year with the Bills. I don't know. We got the Bronx. It's a lot of different offers here, man. Going to play with some of these teams. Now, mind you, this is like 6 years from the NFL we are currently know today. So a lot of these guys don't. Obviously, we got Bryce Young as our fucking quarterback. So a lot of these teams are very, very different. I don't have the luxury of seeing their roster, only really knowing who I just played, like the Lions, the Giants. Looking at the Niners offer, I'm like, okay, going back to a 4-year deal. I'm like, do I really want to sit on the team another 4 years? I want to be able to keep switching and go to different sides of the bracket, go different teams, see where I want to be. Started with the Raiders. You know what I mean? That was my first team playing with the motherfucking Raiders. Loved it. And I thought about maybe going back there, maybe giving them a chance to redeem themselves on how they played and how we couldn't get nowhere, having Jimmy G as our goddamn quarterback. But all in all, like I'm trying to weigh options. You got Robert Saleh, you got fucking D'Amico Ryans, you got obviously the Josh Allen, the fucking Pat Mahomes. I can go to the cream of the crop, man. I could go to and put on that jersey. The big one was the fucking Baltimore Ravens, wearing that purple and black, being a part of that fucking history. It felt good. It felt like something I could possibly do. And I'm really like, I was in here for a minute, just trying to figure out what is best for me and the success of my player. I'm about to change him around. You're going to see after this, I'm going to change his quality of play around. I was a very fast corner. Now I want to go, I gained some height and some weight. I want to get to a little more muscle, bruising style cornerback. You're going to see that. But, I just was like, what am I going to do? And I finally decided. See, look, this is when I was like, nah, but look at the offer, man. I was like, I don't know. And it was just. And you know what? After careful deliberation, after careful, consideration, I said, you know what? I'm going to die a 49er. They brought their offer up. It was only like $450 a game. Now it's $500. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna die a 49er. Fuck that. I'm staying in the red and gold, man. Can't get me out of it. So, like I said, I went from an agile corner. Now I want to go to a bruising style cornerback. I want to be able to get inside the box more. I want to be able to play slot more. I want to be able to make hit stick tackles. I want to be a fucking demolisher on this goddamn field. All right. Now, the next thing I did after wanting to be a demolisher, so I gotta change around my it's and mind you, y'all should do this way more often because you're gonna see how easier it is to get other abilities and it's way easier to get higher tackling. It's way easier to get pit power and all that shit. So it makes it easier to kind of even out things. So you see me, all this the points, 99 overall, so I can get whatever I want. I want that high press. I want to be able to push niggas. I want to be able to push motherfuckers on the ground. So you see, I'm just in here kind of playing. This is the build. I'm changing it around. I've done this for 5 years, so I kind of want to change something a little differently, get more hit power. Like I said, get more hit power, cause more fumbles. And then after we do this, we're going to go into the abilities. So I'm going to show you all the abilities I did, everything I wanted to do through there. I'm playing with what I can get, what I can't get. I can get the fucking. I think I can get the honorary receiver. No, I switched to down. I didn't want to get that. So I can go 99 zone, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing with this because I want to make sure I get all these abilities right here. I want to get the block shed. I want to try this block shed ability. I have never had it before. Usually I get that on a linebacker or something, but I wanted to try that block shed ability, and all these abilities are just it's just so nice to have. And obviously the ball don't come my way a lot of times, and I have to go in there and make a fucking play. I have to go in there and make shit happen. It's another reason why I want to change to this play recognition and the pursuit. I feel like that is something I could worry about. I can fix, and I don't really need that high, at least as of right now. Switching over to the mind reader now. Normally I go shutdown or bottleneck, but I'm gonna go to the mind reader because I'm gonna do more hit sticks. So I'm going to go to mind reader. Obviously you gotta have man KO all day. Got to. It's a necessity. It's a fucking necessity. And then I went into, I took my zone to only 90. So I think I went to silver zone. And some of these, like I said, I have to get these abilities back to gold get these abilities to gold because I never used them before. Like Destroyer, Tackle Elite was gold, so I can put that in there, gold. I think the other one was the Run Ender. I have to still get that too. And Press Elite. I never really used Press Elite before because I kind of just, if I got beat, whatever. That's why I missed. So you see that if you watch my last game, I missed so many presses against fucking Debo and the Lions, which probably lost us that game. So unfortunately, I'm surprised they bringing me back. And a little breakdown, unfortunately, with some players we did not get back. We could not get Fred Warner back, which is fucking fortunate. He could not return on this team. So sad. Me and my man Fred was the dynamic duo getting us the NFC Championship game. That's what the Niners do, man. We get to the mountaintop, but fall off, unfortunately, before we get to the peak. So now let's get to our first motherfucking game.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason.
Actually, it's our first preseason game. Our first preseason, all our preseason highlights. So this is what we did in the preseason. So unfortunately, I only got one game in the preseason. We only played the first half. So you see, I got a nice little hit stick there, and we just getting ready already. Oh, another pick. That's just what I do. Can't throw it anywhere near me. And get ready for this new season. You see a little punt return, just a quick little punt return here. And I probably won't be doing this much because I'm a slower receiver now, so I won't be able to, or slower cornerback now. Ended with one tackle on the pick. Let's go. See y'all next time.